Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another series review. I just recently watched MLP FIM and the episode was called Spice Up Your Life, and interestingly enough I've been watching a lot of Bali films, so yeah, this was very timely actually. I thought this episode's going to be about curry. I was right. It's going to be about Indian food. Ding 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 ding. Guess what? Again, I was correct. So, Twilight and Starlight Shimmer restart the cutie map. They reboot the cutie map because originally when she had gone through her stage of Distrata, she had obliterated it and they had to renew it and refresh it. And at first, none of what the cutie map was saying was making any sense until it honed in on Canterlot. And they're brought to a quest, Pinky and Rarity, where they have to figure out what the town of Canterlot needs. And they go to different restaurants and they're just, bland and frou-frou, and there's nothing really. They're all the same. It's just like they're all cookie cutter restaurants and there's barely anything available. And it's just not even a hint of flavor. And then they go to an Indian restaurant. That happens while they're drawn. Pinky is drawn in by the smell, and as soon as she tries the food, she's like, "Oh, this is ambrosial." And Rarity at first, she's kind of offish about it, but then she gives it a shot and she likes it. So they figure they have to do something because Coriander, father, he doesn't really have any clientele at the moment, and I loved the main character. She was my favorite. I just thought, oh, I adore her. She's so neat. She reminds me of my friend at work, actually. Just this very giving, loving personality, very funny, and just a wonderful person to be around, very charming. And anywho, what happens later on is they sing a song that is going to work, and I liked the song. It was in the typical Bali style, and there was no dancing, but it reminded me of Kalho Naho. I thought, I wonder if they got their inspiration from that. You know what, the scene where they're rebuilding the restaurant, I thought it's the same scene, only done in pony style. Ooh, how clever. I guess the creators actually do watch Bollywood films, or they wouldn't have put in that reference. But I was looking for other things and I didn't really notice anything right away. And Zesty Gourmand, she was telling them, she was trying to make everybody follow her, try to make every pony follow her opinions, but it was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. I liked to see the cutie map working again, and I'm wondering if they're going to be using it in further episodes, but we'll just have to wait and see. So that's basically all I have to say. The other thing I have to report right now is that Dad is in the hospital again, and this is the third time that he's been hospitalized, and he wasn't able to cogitate well, and I thought, well, maybe I kind of regret this. I usually don't have regrets, but he just wasn't really making sense whatsoever. Nothing he said followed a pattern. There was no logic, and nothing he said made any sort of semblance of sense. And I thought, okay, I'll let him sleep. Maybe it'll go away. Unfortunately, it didn't. We had two nurses that came, and one was, looking at him thinking, I don't like his color, and then I started to notice his pallor, and he's gray, and if he had a problem with his kidneys or liver, it would be, of course, he would be jaundiced. I know that from what I learned in my EKG class and all that, and the training I've had, but I don't know if he has an issue with his kidneys, if it's an issue with his oxygen. I'm hoping they do some blood tests on him, and I've gotten a lot of calls from my dad's friend at work and telling me everything that he knows so far, and hopefully they'll keep him overnight. Hopefully they'll observe him. Hopefully they'll keep him longer than a day. Maybe they'll keep him I'm thinking they'll probably keep him a couple days at most, but he he was confused, and the things that he was saying just didn't make any sense at all, and didn't follow any kind of pattern of reason. So here we are again. I'm just hoping that things go well, and I'm thinking that I may have to take some time off from work just to be close to Dad, because I've never seen him this way before. But I'm getting ready to learn how to budget, and I'm glad that it's coming to this. I think I can do this, and I'm sure that everything will be fine. It'll be all right. All will be well, and when all is said and done. And I keep on chanting our mantra, I keep repeating it to Dad, and he doesn't have it correct yet, but he's gonna get it, and it's from the Best Exotic Marigold Hotel, if you've seen it. And Sonny says it'll be all right in the end. If it's not yet all right, it's not yet the end, and it's true. It's not yet the end. So even if he passes, I'm not really, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, of course, that'll be part of it. I'll be sad. I'll go through a period of time where, I'm heartbroken over it, but I will be fine. I'll be able to get along and survive, because I have a lot of friends around me. I have a family that loves me, and they'll take care of me. I have an extended family. I'm very fortunate, but everything will be all right, and God will help me through this. But everything is starting to look up, even though this is it's kind of a roller coaster. But that's basically all I had to report for now. So I will see you later. Live long and prosper. Ciao, tutti.